Friday. Hey, who are you going to call, Carrie?
Ghostbusters.
If you got their digits. Hey, can you believe it's been, what, 30 years since
30 years.
Yeah.
Makes me feel so old.
Does it?
Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're used to that. No, I'm just, I'm just
that's
joking.
funny.
Hey, if you viewers at home, exactly, TGIF, if you guys were too young to see the movie back in 1984 in theaters, now is your chance.
You know, it's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I. Well, no sense worrying about it now.
Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back.
The quirky horror comedy starred Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, among others. To celebrate the anniversary, Ghostbusters is being re-released in more than 700 theaters across the country, beginning today through next week.
Yep, and a number of AMC and Cinemark have the film, and so check your local listing if you want to relive the magic for yourself. And the new DVD restoration of the film arrives on Blu-ray September 16th. That's pretty cool. All right, in some movies, a car is everything, right? It's bigger
true.
than the star. Batman.
Knight Rider.
Well, I don't know. Right, Knight Rider. What else? I can't think of anything. The Munsters.
That's, well, kind of, okay.
Yeah, Back to the Future's DeLorean.
Yes.
And of course, look at this. Behind the Men, Ecto-1.
Bob
Look at
Mosely
that
is the
baby.
founder of Bob's Props. It's a local prop company that recreates these superstar machines. Bob, good to see you.
All right.
Okay, so how exact is this to the original?
Well, it's 1 year off. The original was in 1959. This is in 1960. It was the closest we could find. But they're pretty hard to find, these old hearses and ambulances. Gets about 1 mile a gallon. It's a lot of fun to drive.
How can you tell the difference, though, between the ambulance and the hearse? They look almost identical.
The difference between this one and the one in the movie is just simply the taillights and a few other features. But all the props and the way it works is pretty much the same.
I was going to say, look at these props. Look, you make these, don't you?
Yeah, these are some of the things we make at our shop. You know, we make the proton packs, and we have all the goodies and accessories. So if you want to be a Ghostbuster, you got to do it the right way.
How did you guys decide to get into this line of business?
We're nerds.
In a word,
That's
right?
good, though. Good.
Do you have a favorite that you've recreated?
This is one of the favorites. We also do the DeLorean Time Machine, a lot of other ones. We have a group called the Texas Ghostbusters. You can look us up on Facebook or online, and we're a bunch of cosplayers that get together, dress up like Ghostbusters, and pretend to catch ghosts.
And so I'm guessing people lease these vehicles out for different things. What do they use them for?
Oh yeah, we use them for like corporate events and birthday parties, anything you could think of. Sometimes it's fun just to run the red lights with the lights on. That's the best part.
So you say this is one of your favorites. How old were you when the original movie came out in 1984?
2.
Well, I'll be having my
Like
40th
everybody.
birthday this Saturday, so I was 10 years old when I saw the movie, and 30 years later, it's still got a huge impact on me. I haven't grown up since.
Big 4-0, congrats. Okay, I want to go through some of this stuff. This is really cool. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we have some of the things that the Ghostbusters used. You know, they had these ecto goggles that could see the ghosts. You had the PKE meters that could find their energy in the middle of the night. This trap would catch the ghosts.
Oh,
I
nice.
remember that.
Over here we have, of course, the proton pack. It makes all the sounds and lights just like it did in the movie. We make most all this stuff. You know, in the movie, Ray Stantz, Dan Aykroyd, he used to catch spirits, but now he's a distillery and makes spirits. And so he hooked us up with one of these crystal head vodkas. Those
Are
are
you
pretty
serious? He shipped that to you or what?
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd's one of the coolest celebrities you could ever meet.
Really?
So
Look at that.
That's really neat. Good stuff.
he loves his
Good
fans,
work.
and that's what makes Ghostbusters, I think, so beloved, is because all of the people that were in the movie, to this day, 30 years later, it's still their baby. They still love it. They appreciate their fans, and the fans appreciate them. So
Yeah.
I think that that's a big connection.
You make the props. Did you make him too, or is he? No, he's human. All right, that's really cool.
Omar's one of my technicians at the shop, and he hand lays the fiberglass and all this stuff, and all day long, this is what we do.
Well, we want to say
All
thanks,
right,
you guys.
yeah, and check out Bob's entire fleet of star-powered cars. You could go to bobspropshop.com. It's as easy as that. Thanks, guys, for being here. We really appreciate it.
Harold Ramis, we love you.
There you go. Oh, very good. We appreciate that. Okay, it's true that it's been 30 years since the release of the Blockbusters movie, or the blockbuster movie Ghostbusters, but did you know there are modern-day Ghostbusters who hunt the paranormal?